Welcome everyone. Take a seat, get comfortable. I'm gonna set you guys up. Once we do that, we will get this lesson started. So, today's lesson is called The Mystery of Attraction Decoded. Because believe it or not, spirituality and attraction is spiritual and physical. We'll get into that in a little bit. But if you want to understand how spirituality works, including consciousness and how energy moves and changes affecting each and every one of us, you need to understand one simple truth. The simple truth has to do with life force energy, also known as prana, or sexual attraction energy, spiritual energy, or kundalini. Without further ado, here it is, the big mystery exposed. A woman is not by herself beautiful. A man makes a woman beautiful. And the woman feels beautiful because of the man, because the man made her beautiful spiritually. And a man feels love when he is thanked for making a woman feel beautifully, when she thanks him spiritually. And a woman feels beautiful or love when a man gives her his spirit to make her beautiful. The aura, the radiance, the vibe, the look in the eyes. The value of a man to a woman is in how well he can make the woman feel beautiful. So a woman sees in a man his value. A man's value in the eyes of a woman is how well can this dude make me look good. That's the big secret. So yes, the value of a man to a woman is in how well he can make the woman feel beautiful. Let's continue. Hopefully you're keeping up. I have quite a bit of notes here. By this logic, we realize a woman is not the source of beauty or radiance. The beauty/radiance is the man's spirit itself. So you know how, anyway, a woman's spirit is actually shaped like a vessel. And the man's spirit is shaped like a perfect fit into a woman's spirit. So you know how like a woman's spirit is can be compared to the woman genitalia. The man's spirit can be compared to man genitalia because you get the idea. The spirit is like a physical representation. Physicality is kind of like a physical representation of what's going on spiritually. So a man's spirit is an outie, a woman's spirit is an innie, and you combine those two, and that's what love is. Love is, like I said earlier, it's when a man gives to a woman his spirit and she thanks him. And that's the trade-off, and that's the love. That's the love feeling, right? Otherwise it's just attraction, not manifested yet. So, a woman's spirit is actually shaped like a vessel, and the man's spirit is shaped like a perfect fit into a woman's spirit. So a woman feels loved when she receives a man's spirit, life force, radiance, beauty into herself. And a man feels loved when he gives his beauty away to a woman and she thanks him. There is two types of attraction. One is physical, the other is spiritual. But anyway, a woman's spirit is attracted to the man's spirit. The man senses this, and if he so chooses, he gives away his spirit to the woman. Attraction is nothing more than a woman saying, I want your spirit in my spirit so I can be beautiful. That's what attraction is. That's the source of attraction. A woman, it all comes back to the woman and how she wants to be made beautiful. That's all attraction is. Don't believe the lie that attraction, well, we're talking about spiritual attraction, not physical attraction. Because physical attraction has to do with reproduction. We'll get into that. And sexual pleasure, but when we're talking about spiritual, lovey-dovey feelings, emotions, you know, beautiful rather than sexy. When we're talking about this kind of stuff, we're talking about a woman wanting to feel like she is beautiful, wanting to become beautiful from her regular empty vessel state. That's what attraction is, okay? So the man senses that a woman is attracted to the man's spirit, and if he so chooses, he will give her his spirit to the woman. When this happens, love is in the air. But yes, The original attraction that takes place in all circumstances of spiritual attraction between male and female is that of a woman attracted to the male. Isn't this why they say in the Bible that a man will leave his mother and father and cling to his wife, and they shall become like one flesh? There you go. A woman is not attractive to a man, but a man is attractive to a woman. That's when the man and women start to get feelings for each other, again spiritually, not physically. In other words, the man doesn't need anything. He is the outie, but the woman is the innie and wants her hole filled, both physically and spiritually. So the need in her is where attraction starts. The very essence of attraction from between a man and a woman in spirituality is the woman has a need inside of her, and she's like, I want this hole in my spirit filled so I can be beautiful. Problems in understanding, and she finds the man's spirit beautiful herself, obviously. Otherwise, how would they know which one is which? You know what I mean? Like, how would she choose this man over this man if they're the same, but this one has a more beautiful spirit? So you get the idea. Problems, so yes. Problems and understanding begin when people start taking everything at face value, surface level. So in truth, men are not attracted to women spiritually. Men are only attracted to women physically. It's true. But this is the design, and you can't blame men for being this way. So you know how we hear a lot of the time, you're treating me like an object. Well, that's the design. A man doesn't have any spiritual attraction for a woman. For there to be lovey-dovey feelings, it starts and ends with the woman attracted to the man's spirit. That's the lovey-dovey for you. Women, on the other hand, are attracted to the vibrant radiance of a man's spirit. And when they get it, they glow, as they feel they have been blessed with something beautiful beyond words. Kind of like what a man feels when he finally gets the sex he wants. So, let me read that again, so you don't get too fast. Women, on the other hand, are attracted to the vibrant radiance of a man's spirit, and when they get it, when the man's spirit enters the woman's spirit, right, they glow. The woman starts to glow. That's where the glowing happens in a woman, as they feel they have been blessed with something beautiful beyond words. Kind of like what a man feels when he gets the sex he wants. So when a man gets sex, he feels good. He feels, I got it. And a woman, when she gets the spirit of a man, it's kind of like that. But women like sex too, obviously. Now, of course, men can feel spiritual attraction too. So let's clear up what spiritual attraction is and what a physical attraction is for a man and then for a woman. So physical attraction in a man, and this will all make sense, physical attraction in a man is the desire to reproduce and feel sexual, sensual pleasure. It is the same with a woman's physical attraction to a man. Lovey-dovey feelings in a man are actually spiritual. You can say spiritual attraction a man has to a woman is that he finds her beautiful, radiant and glowing. But physical attraction is when he finds her sexy. But wait, how does a man find a woman beautiful if he isn't spiritually attracted to her? Is he attracted to his own spirit externalized into the woman of his choice? The answer is no. That's not how it works. So, earlier I said how a man is not spiritually attracted to a woman, only physically. A woman is physically attracted to a man, but if she likes his spirit, then she's spiritually attracted to him. So, how does a man become spiritually attracted to a woman? The answer is that when the woman says thank you to her man spiritually, that is when he feels love. So a man is never actually attracted to a woman spiritually in that sense. It is when a woman says thank you to her man spiritually, that is when he feels the love. Because his existence has been proven useful and purposeful. Basically, she has given meaning to his life. But a woman feels love, the love feeling in the air, when she receives a man's spirit and becomes beautiful from it. And the man feels love when he is thanked for that by the woman. So you're starting to understand that, hopefully, a little bit.